A boy called Henry sat on the cold bench, his frail hands tucked under his thin coat. Every night, he watched the warm glow of Maria's cafe, the laughter inside a distant world he no longer belonged to. People passed him by, never stopping. Maria had noticed him for weeks. Every evening, as she cleaned up, she saw him sitting there, staring through the window. That night, as she prepared to close, she hesitated. The cafe was warm, filled with the scent of fresh coffee and baked bread. She glanced at the half-full pot and made a decision. Stepping outside, she crossed the street. "Sir?" she called gently, holding a warm cup. Henry looked up, his tired eyes meeting hers. "Would you like some coffee?" she asked. For a moment, he hesitated, as if unsure if kindness was meant for him. Then, with trembling hands, he took it. The heat seeped into his fingers, and he exhaled, the steam curling into the night air. "Thank you," he murmured. Maria sat beside him. "My name's Maria. What's yours?" "Henry," he said. "Been out here a while now." She didn't press for details, but his voice carried years of loss. "Well, Henry, anytime you need a warm cup, come inside. It's on me." For the first time in a long while, Henry smiled. The next night, he returned, and the next. Over quiet conversations, Maria learned about his past, a lost job, a family he hadn't seen in years. One evening, she made a call to a local shelter, arranging a place for him to stay. Weeks later, Henry walked into the cafe, not as a man seeking warmth, but as a friend. He held a small bouquet. "For you," he said, "for seeing me when no one else did." Maria smiled, realizing a single warm cup had changed both their lives.